Our group chose A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare as our project. We decided to take a modernized rendition of this play, and I will show you the play's scenic design that I have created. First of all, we're going to be performing this at the EC Campus Theater at Palm Beach State College. The EC Campus Theater is a proscenium type theater, and it features a frame surrounding the opening of the stage that creates a box or kind of picture-like appearance. It's all to the front. It seats up to 750 people, so it's a good size for this play. As you can see, this theater offers a open space, big enough for our play that we're going to do. The play takes place in Athens, Greece. So here's just a couple of pictures to kind of show you why I created my designs the way I did. As you can see here, these are very old structures, and I really wanted to incorporate those old structures into my design because although we take a modernized version of this, it is still relevant to today because those structures are still up and running. It's still very modernized. Also, I wanted to incorporate a very forest, mysterious kind of woodland feel because the original play really captures the sense of the fairies, that they were living in this very magical kind of woodland area. So here you can kind of see more of the setting. It, of course, is called A Midsummer Night's Dream, so it's set at night, a moonlit kind of feel to it. And here is the picture that I drew, and this is our set design. So I really wanted to capture the moon and kind of a darker blue to signify that it's at night and to kind of set the mood for the entire play. So that's our backdrop, and to the right you can see this very old looking house, and since Titania and Oberon were the king and queen of the fairies, they obviously need some kind of big, majestic, regal place to live. So since this is modernized, they're not just simply living in the forest. So I decided to create this house that from the stage the audience is only going to be able to see half of it. But that's okay because it allows more space for the actors to move around. And the door underneath those arches, those pillars, can be used as entrances and exits for the performers. And the stairs can be utilized by the performers to sit down on and to kind of play around with. And then we have a fountain in the middle to kind of just add a bit of depth in our on our stage. And to the left, of course, we have this tree swing, which I thought was a cool idea to kind of, create something new, something kind of what you wouldn't expect. So Puck, for example, could use that and be swinging on it. And yeah, so this is my rendering. Here you can see the ground plan, which shows just basically you're looking down on everything. So the stage at the EC Campus Theater is a 40 by 40 foot stage, and the house is going to be 15 by 15 foot, and it's going to be definitely upstage and to stage left. And then over here We have the fountain, and that's 8 by 6 foot. And of course, little things like the rocks and the bushes, like 4 by 3 foot, and the swing is 5 by 2 foot. And we're gonna have this big tree with beautiful pink flowers right over to stage right. And again, this is the audience's point of view. So just so it's not confusing. Here, I also wanted to add a little bit of magic, especially at the end, when all the couples are, kind of reconciled and reunited. I wanted to add just a bit of flair, a bit of pop to kind of top it off. So I found this picture, and I think these flower petals are the perfect color to come down at the end from what we have here is kind of like I think they call it a confetti spreader or a tumbler, which is, as you can see, basically this is going to be suspended above the stage. So you're not going to see it when you're in the audience, and the flower petals will go in there. And once it's rotated, they're just going to fall down, and it creates a really great, like smooth effect.
And this is our swing that we're going to be using. It's going to look something like this, that the actors can really use this as a prop and even Puck can use this. And in addition, we're going to use a fog machine to really give it that kind of eerie, foresty, midnight kind of feel to it. So this is our presentation, and I hope you liked it.